Real Madrid has done it again. Just when you thought their talent pool couldn't get any deeper, they signed one of Argentina's most exciting teenage sensations, Franco Mastantuono. At just 16 years old, this kid is already drawing comparisons to legends. Who is he? What makes him special? And why is Real Madrid investing in him so early? In this video, we're diving deep into Franco Mastantuono's life, his football journey, his move to Madrid, his lifestyle, and what the future could hold for this Wonderkid. Make sure to hit that like button and let's get into the full story of Real Madrid's newest jewel. Franco Mastantuono was born on August 14, 2007, in Azul, a small city in the Buenos Aires province of Argentina. From an early age, football was in his blood. Growing up in a tight-knit working-class family, Franco spent hours kicking the ball around local pitches. His parents, especially his father, supported him every step of the way. He's of Italian descent, which could open doors for dual nationality in the future. But make no mistake, his footballing identity is proudly Argentine. By the time he was 10, local scouts were already noticing something special. Not just skill, but maturity beyond his years. Franco began his football journey with local clubs in Azul, where his natural talent quickly made him stand out. At just 11 years old, he caught the eye of River Plate, one of Argentina's biggest clubs, and joined their youth academy. There, he rapidly progressed through the ranks, often playing above his age group. Coaches praised his football IQ, his left foot, and his ability to control the tempo of a game. By age 15, he was already training with River Plate's senior team, and the comparisons started rolling in. Some said he played like a young Juan Román Riquelme. It was clear, Franco Mastantuono wasn't just another academy player, he was something different. In early 2024, Franco Mastantuono made his senior debut for River Plate at just 16 years old, instantly making headlines. His first few appearances showed exactly why the hype was real. Composed, creative, and confident, he didn't play like a teenager. He even scored his first goal for the club in dramatic fashion, becoming one of the youngest goal scorers in River Plate history. Used mainly as an attacking midfielder, Franco quickly became a fan favorite. His close control, through balls, and free kicks stood out in every match. River Plate knew they had a gem on their hands, but so did Europe's biggest clubs, and it didn't take long for Real Madrid to make their move.
In mid-2025, Real Madrid pulled the trigger, signing Franco Mastantuono in a deal worth around €12 to 20 million euros. The Spanish Giants had been tracking him for months, beating out interest from clubs like Barcelona, Manchester City, and PSG. Madrid scouts were impressed by his calmness under pressure, playmaking vision, and ability to control the pace of games, qualities rarely seen in players his age. At just 17, he became one of the youngest foreign signings in Real Madrid's recent history. He signed a long-term contract with a clear plan: start with Castilla or rotate into the first team, just like Vinicius Jr. and Rodrigo did before him. Franco Mastantuono is a left-footed attacking midfielder with a rare mix of elegance and intelligence. He thrives between the lines, always looking for spaces to exploit or passes to break defenses. His dribbling is smooth and his vision is elite for someone his age. Set pieces? He's already shown he can bend in free kicks with precision. And under pressure, he stays cool, almost too cool. Many compare him to a young Riquelme, others see shades of Ozil or even Luka Modric in his movement and creativity. For Real Madrid, he fits perfectly into their long-term midfield plan, alongside players like Bellingham and Arda Güler. By mid-2025, Franco Mastantuono had already made over 10 appearances for River Plate's senior team. He scored his first professional goal just weeks after his debut, making him one of the youngest scorers in the club's history. His assist numbers were just as impressive, especially considering his limited minutes. Every time he played, he impacted the game. Internationally, he represented Argentina U17, playing in top youth tournaments and standing out with key goals and assists. At just 16, he was already rewriting records and building a reputation as one of the most exciting prospects in South America. In Argentina, Franco Mastantuono is more than just a rising talent. He's seen as the future of the national team. Already a key player for the Argentina U17 squad, his performances have caught the attention of senior national team scouts. With his calm style, playmaking vision, and Argentine flair, fans and media are comparing him to past greats like Aymar and Riquelme. Argentina has a rich tradition of producing world-class midfielders, and Mastantuono looks set to be the next in line. Many believe it's only a matter of time before he's called up to the senior team, especially with the 2026 World Cup just around the corner. Despite the growing fame, Franco Mastantuono lives a quiet and grounded life. He's known for being humble, focused, and deeply connected to his family. Off the pitch, he keeps things low-key, no flashy cars, no wild parties. In his free time, he enjoys playing video games, spending time with loved ones, and staying out of the spotlight.
He looks up to players like Lionel Messi and Luka Modric, not just for their skills, but for how they carry themselves with professionalism and humility. For Mastantuono, it's all about football and family. Everything else comes second. At just 17, Franco Mastantuono's estimated net worth is already around $1 to $2 million, a remarkable achievement for such a young player. His salary at Real Madrid is reported to be approximately €1 million per year, with significant room to grow as he establishes himself in the first team. Endorsement deals could be on the horizon too, with big brands like Nike or Adidas likely keeping an eye on him. If his career continues on this trajectory, Franco's earnings will skyrocket, both on and off the pitch. Moving from Argentina to Spain is a huge step for Franco Mastantuono, but so far, he's adapting well. He's been training with Real Madrid Castilla and occasionally joining first-team sessions, learning from stars like Bellingham and Valverde. While he might not start as a regular in the senior squad immediately, the club has a clear plan to nurture him gradually. Franco's long-term goal is to follow in the footsteps of legends like Modric and become a key midfield playmaker for Los Blancos. Off the field, he's enjoying the vibrant Madrid lifestyle, but staying focused on his football development. Argentina has a proud history of producing world-class midfield maestros, from Maradona to Riquelme, from Mascherano to Messi. Franco Mastantuono is part of this new generation, aiming to carry that legacy forward. Meanwhile, Real Madrid has shifted its transfer strategy, focusing more on young, talented South American players like Vinicius Jr., Rodrigo, and now Mastantuono. This approach fits Madrid's vision to blend youth with experience, building a squad that can dominate for years to come. Mastantuono's signing symbolizes this exciting future, a new wave of South American stars lighting up the Santiago Bernabeu.
So what's next for Franco Mastantuono?
He's expected to make his official debut for Real Madrid's first team soon, possibly in Copa del Rey matches or as a substitute in La Liga. At the same time, he'll continue shining for Real Madrid Castilla and could also earn a call-up to Argentina's U20 squad. If he keeps progressing, the sky's the limit, from becoming a regular starter at Madrid to starring in the senior national team. Fans worldwide will be watching closely as this young prodigy's story unfolds. And that's the story of Franco Mastantuono, the new shining star at Real Madrid with a bright future ahead. From a small town in Argentina to one of the biggest football clubs in the world, his journey has just begun. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on all things football. Let us know in the comments what you think about Mastantuono and if you believe he can become Real Madrid's next midfield maestro. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.